Okay, today I'm going to do a quick review on my Project Salvo. Main thing is my buddies are always talking about this, the nubs anyways. They're like, oh, this gun's badass, it looks like a M4, it's badass, but you can eliminate anybody with that thing. Nubs, it's just a lot of looks, there's not a lot of features to this gun. Let's go over it. I have a J&J barrel on here. It has a Crossman laser lights, 2-point turn on and turn off, a custom BT foregrip, a Ruger 4x32 scope, and custom scope mounts. Basically what I did for the BT foregrip was I cut the a little bit of the trim off the back so I'd be able to slide farther back and be closer to the to my hand, more in the fitting where I like it. Other than that, it just has a little cheap strap on it, and that's about it. Alright, for the modification, what I'm running for a hopper is a 40 round brass Eagle hopper with a A&S gear sticker on the side of it. It just looks cool like that. For the first strike modification, what you're going to do is flip the switch on the top, and when you roll it over, this is a very simple modification. Only thing you have to do for this modification is disassemble your gun, get the right hand side of whatever type gun it be, Alpha Black, Project Salvo, R98, and take a file, and you're just going to file into the feeding hole on the side of your gun, and make it big enough to where your first strike will fit in there. And after it's finished, the first strike round will fall in like so. We're going to close this container back, show you that the first strike will sit securely in there. We'll pick the gun up and shake it a little bit and open it back up and show you that the first strike round is well in place and it's not going to go anywhere. Okay. Now this would be a modification that you could do if you wanted to shoot a first strike round and then have standard paint feed in behind that. This would be a modification that you could do. You could also lean your hopper to the side and just feed your first strikes in one at a time, or you can take your hopper off and feed your first strikes in one at a time. But you have the options now of shooting both first strike, being manually fed in one at a time, and shooting regular paint. That is the modification to the gun. It's very simple. Not a lot involved there, but it works. There is another video that I will put a link in the description of a modification to a Project Salvo that is just outrageous for first strikes. That would be something else you could look into doing, but it's a lot more complicated than this. So this is my Project Salvo. This is mainly used for woods ball and scenario type play. And otherwise, I would be using an ion or the new gun I just got. I'm not going to say any names because the guys don't know about that yet. But this is the Project Salvo. Yes, looks cool nubs, but it's a full semi-automatic shooter. My ion will out-shoot this. It's going to be more accurate than my ion, but my ion will out-shoot this. For scenario, good gun, and for woods ball, good gun. Never ever nubs would I play if I can speed ball with this. I see you on the field playing with stuff like this, but it just doesn't belong out there on the airball field.